Wow, that was a lot of wood.
That's probably the most wood we've done in a day.
Now we have to finish them with stain, sealer. That's going to be slow. Let's carry these in. Now, I don't remember where we left off, but you saw us staining these boards. Well, now they're finished 100%. We just finished the second coat of clear varnish, and they are drying. In fact, they're almost dry. So you can see they're looking good. Our stack racks, they're overloaded. We've had them collapse twice, not today, but previously. And because we're doing over 40 10 and 12 foot boards on these, and so getting a little rickety, so we're just trying to be really careful, not touch them. They should be dry today. We should be installing today, and we have a lot of wood to install, so I'm excited to get it done. Now, since these are drying, and I don't like to install stuff when it's fresh, I would prefer to do it next day when it's really had time to set up. I don't know if we're going to get to these. I don't know, maybe we'll do it tonight. It's going to be dark. I don't know. We'll take it as it comes. I just wanted to give you the update as it is right now. So while I'm waiting for that wood, I thought I'd take you guys outside and show you a little secret. For over a year, we've had something underneath our bed since we moved from Michigan. Now, if you've been following our journey since Michigan, you will know what this is. If not, it's not going to make sense. But I wanted to show you. I brought the paneling with us. Do you remember this hanging in our kitchen? Ah, it's filthy from laying under there. A year of dust and dirt and filth sitting underneath our beds out here in the bus. I thought it's time to take it out and give it a proper home. That home is not inside our house. It is going to be out here in the workshop. Let's see if I have a... Good as new. This was the original paneling out of our mobile home, 1970s mobile home up north. Before we moved, we had this hanging in our kitchen as kind of a memory to the home, you know. We just thought it was cool. Well, we had a feeling when we moved that if we left it there, it would just end up in the trash, and we kind of felt bad about that, so we brought it with us. And I've even had the hanger, the cleat, Dusty, sitting in my tool bucket over here. Guys, a year under the bed, and we're pulling it out. This way. I think I'm going to put it right here. How does that look? I don't think this will be in the way of anything. I kind of felt like it belonged on the wall behind you. But this will be fine. Let's see how I did. Oh, 6.5 and 7. It's close. So there it is. The art piece hangs again as a memory of the memories we don't want to have. So
Yeah. Oh well.
now that we're done hanging pictures,
Now we need to hang boards. Pajarito boards.
This is fine. Nobody wants to see me anyway.
Okay. The wall's more important.
Well, guys, we made progress, and I know it doesn't look like much, but this was a big step forward, and this is the first time we've worked multiple walls at once. We've made it 2 feet up, so in reality, it's kind of like making it 6 feet up if we were doing one wall, and we'd feel like that was pretty good progress, so I would say it's good. And we are keeping our corners nice and tight and lined up, and it's looking good. We're going to have like even boards. It's going to make a big difference. We got past the hardest parts of this side of the room, which is all these outlet cutouts, and we had to notch the back of the wood for the hurricane straps, the building straps that are on the floor level. There's just a lot of little things that we had to do to work these in, and now it's just going to be stacking regular boards. As you can see, it's late, it's dark, so we're going to wrap it up. I can't even see outside, and we want to get you guys a video, so we're done. See, the outlets are looking good. Everything's nice and tight. Those. And you see the seams are lining up. That's what I'm trying to do. This room wasn't giving me a sense of progress because look at this. I mean, there's no change in wall color here. Ashley and I keep saying it looks like meat or something, like salmon. I don't know.
I call it bacon boards.
Bacon boards and salmon strips, that's what we're calling them. Now, you might have noticed that we started this wall with a green board. Now, we did that because when we stained all of the wood that we needed for the entryway, the green entry, we accidentally stained too much wood. We had 1 extra board left over that we didn't cut. So we thought, instead of wasting it, and we had no use for a green tongue and groove anywhere, we decided to start this wall because that will be hidden by the baseboard trim. So you won't see that board. So it's kind of like an Easter egg hidden underneath our trim. If anybody ever pulls off the trim, they'll say, oh, that's interesting, a green piece of wood. So that's why we started there, just to use up extra wood from the previous project. A question that comes up sometimes is, why are we doing horizontal boards instead of vertical? A lot of people like vertical boards. When we framed this room up, we put regular studs in. We didn't put any extra blocking in for vertical boards. You see, these boards can just nail straight to the studs. But to do vertical boards, you literally have to cut little short pieces of wood and put them between every stud bay so that you have something to hook to as the board goes up. This is a large room that would take a lot of wood, and it would take up a lot of insulation space in our walls. So we just thought the best thing was to keep them horizontal because they go up easier, uses less wood, and takes up less space in the wall. Yeah, but look it. Guess what we're doing?
We're gonna watch together.
No, we're trying to do a video. We're going to say goodbye now.
Okay.
Okay? So I think that's all we have for tonight. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Hmm.
Good job, man.